Most people are online, you know. I had told you about Melvin, 10 million shares. We have Musinguzi John Rozochi. He has not been able to join, but he says, I announce 10 million, which is going to open with. And Izano Bintare. And we have Nyakiru Don, also 5 million. He's going to make sure he buys shares. But we have here someone who has bought about 200 million in our circle. He's in Mbara High School, but I will not tell you who. Doesn't want to know. So, can I take this opportunity to invite Madam, the guest of honor? Thank you very much.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. All protocol observed because of time. One, I want to congratulate us. Like Kano said, this is our thing. This is totally member-centered. So I want to congratulate the members of Millennium Circle. Give yourselves a hand clap. I am called Pamela Komsha Tumwesi Jetagobia. It's a whole sentence. My father gave me one name and my husband added another one. So it's a whole sentence. I work with the Ministry of Trade, Industry and Cooperatives, and I am here wearing very many hats. I wear a hat of Honorable Mwebasa, and I'm wearing a hat of Honorable Gume Frederick. And I'm also wearing a hat of the Register of Cooperatives. And I'll speak in those capacities. And I will take a very short time because I'll speak less words because of time. When Kano speaks, he speaks from a well of wisdom. And you're honored to associate with such men. When they speak, even if we are regulators, we sit and learn and take note. There are men that speak to us. Things keep changing. Sometimes we speak to him, other times he speaks to us. But we are honored, you're honored, and we are honored to partner with such men of great wisdom. I want to thank God for having, I'm a partner of Ankole Diocese in a way. I have been promoting health section. And when you're speaking about the health component, and in some discussion we need to take further, as we give people money, these people fall sick. And the hospital bills, you know how far they can go. And we're trying to speak about health insurance, but community health insurance. Can we do health insurance amongst ourselves? Within, you're this much people. If we put to a basket of, because we're now promoting about 10,000 per quarter, and that is affordable. And someone can walk to a hospital, our own hospitals in the diocese, because now we are partnering with about five hospitals that are in the diocese. And it's something that we need to discuss further, Chairperson, that as he said, we are empowering people financially, but also we need to look at the social aspect. Because one of the principles for cooperatives is concern for community. That is number what? Number 7, concern for communities. So as we reach the last person, malaria is their biggest problem. And those are the things that we can work together to put to an end. I've had people talk about how about if we make our own Christian movement in this ecosystem. It's something that we can do. And Professor Kamuntu, this Monday, as he sits on cabinet, we are going with a cabinet paper to talk about the cooperative bank. Kindly support us so that we don't bank our money in people that are going to take it back. We bank in a bank that belongs to us as cooperators. Is that something that we can do? So we are echoing and asking Professor Kamuntu on Monday when our paper reaches the cabinet, kindly give us a hand. To the leadership, thank you for the vision and thank you for running this. And it gives a challenge to management. Manager, you have a challenge. This is a new clientele. The demands are going to be different. But as you serve them, you have a big target. But we are here to support you. I personally have a banking experience for 10 years, so I know what it takes for you to go to the market and fish these people. You have a great challenge ahead of you. But our office is open. It's at Farmer's House. If you've not been there, come and we'll give you all the necessary support. And as I speak, I have walked with me